Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video we're going to be going over my pick for the top 5 slowest cars in Greenville. I went through quite a bit of cars to test them and I found just about the slowest I could. And yeah, I put them on a top 5 from the fastest to the slowest. Now, number 2 on the list actually has a faster top speed than all of them on the list, but the acceleration is really slow. So I just put it a little bit high on the list. I guess let's just get into the first car. Our first vehicle is the 2003 Horlock Patriot with the A3RE trim with the A3RE rims for $50,000. This isn't anything special. It is literally just a school bus. Here's how it looks spawned out. This thing is huge compared to Hunty's. Here's a startup. Here's that sounds. Here are the headlights. Running lights in the back when the headlights are on. Our brake lights. Our hazards. And our reverse lights. Here's the stop sign for the bus, and here's our horn. Here's the speed test. It's a 6-speed top speed of 91 miles an hour. Here's the braking test. Also has very slow brakes. Anyways, let's go on with the next car. Our next vehicle is the 2020 BullHorn SuperCarrier. Why did I say that in a British accent? Our next vehicle is the 2020 BullHorn SuperCarrier, as I like to call it, the rebadged Fiat. The cargo trim for $34,000, the passenger trim for $41,000, and the Sahara delivery trim for $35,000. I believe they all have the same speed, so it doesn't really matter what trim I get. For the rims, we have the Steelies, the black Steelies, and the alloys. Here's how it looks spawned out. This is obviously the rebadged Fiat. Here's a startup. Here's that sounds. Here are the headlights. Running lights in the back when the headlights are on. Our brake lights, hazards, and our reverse lights. Here's the horn. Here's the speed test. It's a 6-speed top speed of only 81 miles an hour. Here's the braking test. Anyways, let's go on with the next car. Our next vehicle is the 1990 Chevlon Postal with one trim, the stock trim, for $6,000 with the Postal rims. Obviously, this is the USPS mail truck. I'm begging the Greenville devs to not add the new one. It's really bad, and I hope you guys never add it. Here's how it looks spawned out. Here's the startup. Here's how it sounds. Headlights, warning lights in the back when the headlights are on, our brake lights, our hazards, and our reverse lights. Here's the horn. And when you press G, it makes this sound.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Anyways, here's the speed test. So it's only a 3-speed with only a top speed of 79 miles an hour. Here's the braking test. Has very fast brakes. Anyway, let's go on with the next car. Our next vehicle is the 1987 Chevlon L/M. We have the Stanton M100 trim for $3,500, which will be the trim that I will be using as it is the slowest. The Inferno L50 trim for $27,500. The Camion L100 trim for $35,500, and the Platorial L100 trim for $15,500. We have some rims, the silver 8-slotted Steelies, silver 10-slotted Steelies, and silver 5-spoke. We also have the dark 10-slotted Steelies, and yeah, here's how it looks spawned out. Now, I believe this is one of the slowest accelerating cars in Greenville, but it is number 2 on the list as it does have a higher top speed. And technically, the slowest car in Greenville can't have top speed of over 100 miles an hour. So yeah, this has a really slow acceleration though, and I believe it is one of the slowest vehicles in Greenville. Was added a few updates ago, and yeah, as it looks spawned out, kind of looks like we have like a me plate. I'll show you the startup. Here's how it sounds. Here are the headlights. Warning lights in the back when the headlights are on. Our brake lights, our hazards, and our reverse lights. Here's our horn. Here's the speed test, which is going to take a while. Anyways, finally up to our top speed. It's a 4-speed with a top speed of 110 miles an hour. Here's the braking test. And yeah, as you can see, that's one of like the slowest accelerating cars in Greenville, but we do have a really slow top speed vehicle. So let's get into that vehicle. Our last car, I think, is actually from a movie, or just it's just popular in the country. But when this first came out, a lot of people were like, hey, it's the Teeny. I don't know what this is. I'm usually pretty good with pop culture, but I don't know what this is. So it's the 1988 Teeny, and it is the deluxe trim with the Teeny rims for $4,000. Here's how it looks spawned out, and I did do some research on the Greenville fandom, which I might do a video on soon, but who knows. The Greenville fandom is actually really cool. I believe it's a public page where anyone can add like a Greenville car, because not all the cars are on there yet, since there's like, what, 1,000 cars in Greenville, so it's going to take forever to add, since they put all the trims in there, the colors. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about the fandom, but yeah, apparently this was rated the #1 ugliest car in Greenville on the fandom. I don't even think this thing looks bad. Like, honestly, it's a hatchback, and it's not bad. I get this bumper. I don't really know what's the deal with the bumper, but besides that, it's fine. They said it's ugly because of the top speed. I don't know how that, like, I'm trying to rant about the Greenville fandom, because, like, those guys are really cool. But, like, that's not even that bad. I know I don't get the hood scoop here. But besides that, I don't know how the top speed can, like, describe how a car looks. You know what I mean? Here's the startup. Here's how it sounds. Here's the headlights. That's the horn. Here's the headlights. Running lights in the back when the headlights are on. Our brake lights, our hazards, and our reverse lights. And here's the horn, which you kind of heard earlier. Anyways, here's the speed test. Anyways, it's a 4-speed with a top speed of 64 miles an hour. Here's the braking test. Yes, very fast brakes, just like the mail truck. Anyways, that's all the cars. Anyways, before the video ends, something actually very important happened to me in Greenville. So, if you look in chat here, I'm just gonna say hi. As you can see, I now have the YouTuber role in Greenville. Now, I'm not gonna say too much, as I'm going to make a dedicated video to this. It's because that is actually the reason I started making Greenville YouTube videos. It's because I wanted this role, and I now have it. Now, I will go in grave detail in that video if I'm gonna stop making Greenville videos now that I have that role. First of all, the answer to that is no. I like doing it now. So, anyway, so yeah, we have this role now, and it got updated. So they removed some few people that don't make Greenville YouTuber videos anymore. They added some people like me and a few others like Vugsdry and I think some others. But yeah, they changed it to content creator instead of YouTuber, and the text is no longer like this dark gray that's really hard to read. So yeah, not many people have it either. Like out of like the 300 million visits, almost 300 million visits on Greenville, only like 10 people have this. So yeah, it's an honor. Like, it's really cool. I realize I'm kind of rotating. I don't know why. But yeah, my roaster's in the water there. But yeah, I just wanted to thank Hunter so much for finally giving me this role. He's kind of giving me a hard time because it's like my first games with him was I was literally begging him for the role for like really no reason. I was like 13 when I did that, and it was stupid. Yeah, I have the role now, so that's cool. Hunter's no longer teasing me about it. He just randomly DM'd me and said you have the role. I still hasn't fully set in yet, as it's 3 years waiting for this video coming out probably tomorrow explaining more on this. But yeah, I just started to thank Hunter for that, and now that is going to be the end of this video. Again, video tomorrow going more in depth about my YouTube role and my story and how getting it. I don't know, kind of want to explain to you guys how I got it. That's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed my top 5 car reviews. I've been doing them more lately since I've seen some comments missing them, since that I used to do them all the time and now I don't. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, and let me know some top 5 car reviews you want to see next, or if you want to see a part 2 to this. But I did go over the slowest cars in the game, so probably not. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.